Alright guys, gonna show you a little warm-up routine we can use today. It's for flexibility and warming up, so kind of kill two birds with one stone. Helps with a lot of things. So without further ado, let's get started. First exercise, this is called a bent knee iron cross. And how this works is, we're gonna lay down on our backs. So our hands are gonna be flat, all right? Our head on the ground. Oh. Okay. Once again, back with you here. So, hands down, head down, all right? Feet up, knees bent. We're gonna start and slowly to the right. Our head's gonna move to the left, okay? Knees to the ground, hold, and up. Head the opposite way. Knees to the ground, hold, and back up, okay? We're gonna do about 5 to 10 reps going each way, depending on how you feel, before we move into the next one, all right? This next one is called a rolling V sit, okay? So remember a V sit right here where we spread them on this, backwards, and sit up into it, okay? Try it one more time. Go backwards. And every single time, try to reach out farther than you did before. We're gonna go about 8 to 10 reps of that. Then we're gonna move into what is called the rocking frog. This is one of the best growing stretches and exercises you can do for flexibility, all right? So how this works is, you're not gonna wanna do this on a hardwood floor. You're either gonna want a yoga mat, put a blanket down, or do it in the grass like I am here, okay? We're gonna spread our legs as wide as we can. Elbows down to the ground. Feet flat on the ground, butt down, okay? We're gonna push against our forearms and rock all the way back into it. Then release, move up, and try to keep moving back, all right? Every time. You'll experience a tight stretch in your groin, okay? Keep pushing against it, relax, and push back. All right. After we've done about 8 to 10 reps of that, we're gonna move into what are called fire hydrants. This is for your hip mobility. What we're gonna do here, tabletop position, like this. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna bring our leg up and make circles with it, all right? Like a dog peeing on a fire hydrant. That's where this comes from. So how this works is, we don't wanna be moving our foot and stuff like that, all right? Focus on your knee, all right? That's all you need to focus on during this. So we're gonna bring our leg up right here, and all we're gonna do is pretend like we are drawing circles in the air with our kneecap, all right? Like this. Just make the best circle that you can. Try to get it wider and wider every single time, okay? About 5 or 6 reps with each leg. Switch to the other one. After that, we move into, we'll call them mountain climbers, even though it's not really a traditional mountain climber. So I'm gonna go ahead, push up position, but instead of doing a regular mountain climber, I want you to bring it up as far as you can past your elbow and really stretch, okay? We're gonna switch to the other leg. Sink into a deep stretch. Your knee, keep touching the ground every time, all right? Try to get farther and farther every single time your leg touches the ground. 5 to 10 reps with each leg. This next one is called a Cossack squat. So how this works is, we're just gonna start with our feet a little wider than shoulder width, and we're gonna sink down. Stretch this leg out, toe pointed up. Same thing here. Stretch that out, toe pointed up. And as we go from side to side, we can start getting a little bit wider each time, okay? About 5 to 10 reps each leg there. We have 2 more, probably gonna have to stop. All right, so at the gym, you can use a bench to do this, but we're not at the gym. We gotta use what we got, and we got a rock or a seat, okay? This is called a piriformis stretch. So what we're gonna do, is gonna bring one leg up, ankle to kneecap, all right? What we're gonna do, we're in this position, and we're just gonna start pushing on our kneecap, okay? What this is doing is stretching out your glutes on that back side. Stay straight up, push against it, all right? As far as you can. And if you wanna pull against your ankle while you're pushing against your knee, you can. Once you've done that, you can lean into it move forward, switch over, do the other one, all right? And the last stretch, this is also for the hip flexor. So what we're gonna do is bring your foot on top of the rock, best you can there, right? And slowly, we're gonna sink down into it. You really want to feel it not only pulling against your quad or hip flexor is what we're really looking at here, okay? And so get down all the way into it. Your torso rigid and straight up. Pull against it right there, okay? Probably 15 to 30 seconds, depending on how tight you are, before you switch to the other one. And that's it, guys. 8 simple exercises to improve your flexibility and get you ready for every workout that you're gonna do. Until next time, Coach Dayton, signing off. Take care. This rock is really important to you, but I need it for a demonstration, okay? So you're gonna have to move, okay? You're gonna have to move. Okay, he's not moving. Oh, hi. Well, when you're working out at home, you get real world problems, and real world problems involve giving dogs attention when they ask for it and you're on the ground. Give me that. Okay. You still filming me? Knock it off.
No.